Laugh at me. You're here. What's up? Long time no see, girl. How you doing? Long time no see. Let me put this up a little bit more. It's a bit too low. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 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 Why did he put it all the way over there? Hey, man. Okay, much better. Right, yes, so please subscribe to the. Please remember, I thought it was subscribe. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Thank you very much. Laugh at me. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Where have you been? Where have you been? And she's here. Why does it look like you're lagging? Oh, yeah, it takes so long. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, you know what I want you guys to do too? We have some new subscribers. Oh my gosh, welcome them to the platform. Welcome them to ShortnSpicy Nikks and to Talk Truth Society platform. I'm Nikki. This is Talk Truth Society on ShortnSpicy Nikks YouTube channel where we talk truth. We share, me personally, share my experiences with so many different traumas and also my knowledge, wisdom, and the understanding. I battle with a mental illness called anxiety and depression, but I don't let that limit me to reaching my full potential. I was slowed down, but during that process, I found myself. I found who God ordained me to be and the person that He already made me to be. And it was only for me to realize that through these experiences, they were traumas, they were sad, they were hurtful, painful, all of that stuff. But through all of that, it brought me to now. And I'm living my now. While still sharing some of the things from my past, I'm living my now and sharing with you guys that are possibly going through some of the same things, have gone through some of the things that I have experienced, and for any who might go through any of the things I've experienced, to let you know you're not alone. You have a voice over here. Many of us grew up not having a voice. We were made to believe that it's best to be quiet. You know, if you grew up in the church, in the Christian home, you're told, he that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, and all of those type of stuff. And people take that literal for everything. So, you know, we tend to be quiet about things because we don't want anyone to look at us a certain way, you know, to bring anything back, for it to come back to us. Pretty Jesus. At the light. At the light from my hand. At the light where I shine for me. At the light. It's the light. Just give me the light. Margaret, why you come in and come take me off track of what I'm saying? I'm being conservative here. Don't let the ghetto come out of me, you know. Just give me the light. Girl look nice and girl just a glow. Okay, and I'm back. So guys, yes. Welcome our new supporters, our new subscribers, and I pray that you make here your home for all things truthful, no fabrication. Yeah. Hi, Arden. Welcome. That's a new face or a new name I haven't seen. Welcome, Arden. Welcome to the platform. Welcome. Today we're talking not under my hand. What? Not under my hand? Just give me the light. Of course, why not? Just give me the light. Give me the light where God has shine for me. Hey, it might sound like the reggae song. Just give me the light and all of that for whatever. But you know I'm taking it for my own purpose and celebrating. Give me the light, God's light. Okay. Don't get it twisted. They can't take me from under the blood. Under the blood, me say under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus Christ, say me under the blood. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, Margaret. Oh, they can't take that away from me. We're in the season. 'Tis the season. Right, guys? Welcome, Arden. Like I was saying, welcome newbies to TTS. Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you guys for choosing here for your Friday evening. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here right now at this given moment. A lot of people are out doing the Christmas shopping, all of that stuff, right? And yeah, I hear it. I went grocery shopping today because I needed food for my house. Yeah, food. And it's you could see the hecticness already. And I don't fight against Christmas. You know, a lot of people have different meanings for it. And that's why I said this is the season. We're going to get deeper into that. That's the title and the topic for today, the season. But you guys know we have many seasons. So we're going to talk things all seasons and incorporate it with what, you know, is placed on my mind and my heart to discuss today. Right? So let's get into it. We've made it to another Friday. Thanks be to God. We're here, guys. We're here. Right? Under the blood. Right? Under the blood. Me say me under the blood. Maki, welcome. Welcome. My mother from another mother, Queen K. Wham, sis? She a glow. Me a glow. Me a glow like the sunlight. Yeah. Queen K says she miss Maki. Yeah, Maki, you miss her too? Yeah, I want. Yeah, she never there for the past one last week and probably the one before that. Something like that. Yeah, I'm my sister Margaret there today. Look like she's not busy. So she could turn up today. Yeah, turn up. Let's turn up. Let's turn up. See, Maki saying she miss her from when? Laugh at me. I missed you too for how long? How long have you not been here to laugh at me? Haven't seen you for a little bit, but thank God you're here. And you come and you're telling me about the time as you reach. 5 o'clock, 5:08, 5 this. Okay, 6 o'clock, 6:01. Jeez, I'm laugh at me. Come back with it again. You know, me have to have my water on standby because, you know, once girls start talk, well, especially if girl decide to start sing, the throat just get all dry and crusty, you know. But welcome, guys, welcome. I appreciate you all being over here. No, only 1 week. Only 1 week. It feel like I did all 2 week. It's been too long. Yes, right, sis. It's okay, sis. I understand. I understand. I understand. Right? I know your situation, and you know, that's the thing. And not holding anyone to whatever. See, we're getting some new subscribers, new supporters that are interested in what, you know, is going on here. And we welcome them. So we're not trying to, you know, focus too much on the ones that definitely does not want to show up. Right, sis? There's some that I can understand and some just whatever. But that's okay. To each his own. That's what we're going to talk about today as well. So let me get back into what I was saying. Christmas is here. It's the Christmas season. It's the season. Season's greetings, guys. Any of you guys doing Christmas shopping? And share out the live while you're at it. I can't put my phone up. Any of you guys doing Christmas shopping? Let me leave it up on here so I could still see it. Let me answer for myself. I am not, thank you. See it there? Right there. You shouldn't capitalize it. Christmas shopping where? With what? With whom? Queen K say, hey, yeah. Hey, Queen K, tell them so we are pray we make it to the Christmas, much less. Eh? Christmas shopping. Christmas season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Kill you. Come out of my house, dirty fly. Treat to the local light, it a come here. Me take him out. Him not live for Christmas. Sorry. Sorry. Not in here. Not under this roof. We'll be having dinner at my house, but everyone will have to bring in, girl. Yeah, everybody has to bring something, right? Yes, I remember those times. Yeah, I used to enjoy Christmas, going to family members' house, notably my auntie, my eldest aunt. Yes, she's the one who's responsible for migrating my father and her mother and the brothers, the siblings, and then them and their family, individual families. Yeah. And yeah, all get together and or at some another aunt's but all of that is just all of that watered down. All of that is watered down. And I don't miss it. I don't think about it, I should say. I guess if I should think about it, it would bring back, like, yeah, that was a good time, to be honest with you. It was enjoyable. And the kids were younger, and the kids got to see their cousins and, extended second cousins and second aunts and uncles and all of that stuff, right? But everybody grew up now, right? And the family separated for whatever reason, argument, disagreement, all of that stuff, a lot of toxic stuff. And hey, if you can't get along, the best thing to do is just, separate. And I'm gonna bring that into this in today we're talking about seasons as well, right? It's best to just go your way and keep the peace, because where one person could be peaceful and living their life, as we know about what we've talked about in my video, narcissists, you have individuals with different personalities that it's not welcoming. Although on the outside appearance it may seem that like they're welcoming and they're loving and they want things to work out well, and you know what is not seen in the inside could be something very detrimental to our health and our well-being, our sanity, right? So sometimes it's best we just, you know, separate, because certain personalities, they don't admit to their faults and the things that they do that is toxic and dangerous. They'll take it to their graves. So while you're here on Talk Truth Society and we're here to talk about our faults and, we have anger issues with this, we don't agree with this, you don't like this, whatever. Some people will be like, no, I'm good. Oh, yeah, everything good, man. It's all good. Okay? So let's keep it moving. Not you, you never do that? Oh, wow. Really? Yeah, we did that. And I enjoy the Christmas season. I do. But I pray that I live to see the day and hope I have some food. One on it. One on it. Right there. Right there. And guys, I want to say Not to say anything against anyone who has it, not jealous, not envious of anyone who has it and they can afford to buy whatever they need, whatever they want, to buy gifts for others and all of that stuff. No envy here. I'm very thankful for what God has provided myself and my family with. And I welcome anything else that He has to give, but I'm not complaining. But if you see that you can more than afford it, try to give back, try to give to charity. Even if it's not, if you're not trusting of putting money in individuals' hands that say that they're doing charity, try to give to the homeless. If you see a homeless person outside, don't worry about what they're going to use the money to do. Don't judge them. Oh, look, you look like him a CRACK head. So that they're going to take the money to go buy DRUGS. No, I'm not giving my money to them. Them can't go work. Look, the young looking person, young looking man, young looking woman. Look how you can't go work. You know how this money. Don't do that. Let it rest on the person's conscience and let God deal with them if they're not doing it for their need and want the money for other reasons, right? Don't be the one to judge and look them up and down and try to look on their arms and everywhere their body and see if you could see signs and, of anything. Just give it with a willing heart and leave it at that. Pray over it. Pray that, they use it for a good reason, to put food in their body, whatever, to help them to try and get off the street, whatever. Homeless shelters, all of that stuff. People might not like taking food from everyone, but take them somewhere to go ask them, have you eaten anything? Take them to McDonald's, whatever. Even though McDonald's full of gas. When you eat that, you fart that out or let out that in the toilet in a half an hour or whatever. If you poop till you think so you can't supply the gas station with some of your own gas. But them there are some hey, let's not get into there, but hey, you get the drift. Right? Take them to somewhere, follow them. You don't have to invite them in your car. You can't trust everyone, if you're around somewhere close by, if you're able to do it, but don't just judge them. Think about the ones that don't have. You get me, sis? Yeah, because some of us, we are so blessed. We don't even know how blessed we are. We see the Christmas season and we're so excited, and it's like, oh yes, Christmas is here. What more want? What more want? I hear the keyword want. What more want? Hey, a long time I don't get this in a long time. You see me? I repeat the same things over and over. I wash them. I have a washing machine and a dryer, and I buy liquid fabric softener and whatever. I have a lint ball that I could put the little vanilla and lavender, essence on, oil, whatever. And my clothes smell nice and fresh and clean. And if I have a little change and I feel like I need a new pants, because others are kind of old or, starting to have a little hole in it or whatever, and I have it, I'll go get myself something. But I try to think about a rainy day. I try to think about unforeseen bills and maintenance. I have a vehicle. I have to make sure I have a vehicle to drive. I can't go and just splurge like that. I don't have it like that. I'm a single mother. Single mother. One of my children is not here. It's only myself and the three. We're on tight budget. We have to pay for the roof over our head. We have to eat. We have to be comfortable in our home. Some people don't have that luxury. So it's not the time to be spending over our budget and going all crazy. The economy is so strained right now. I was talking to the person I got my laptop from that I use for editing, right? Yesterday, and we're talking about the Canadian government and how much work that needs to be done here, and how the individuals that are on fixed income, how strapped they are for cash, for money to pay their rent, because they're not even getting how much it costs for the rent that is out there in the market. They're getting less than it, and they are getting a portion for food as well, but they have to go into the money for food to put onto the money for rent to make it up to pay the rent. And, you know, it's not easy. And I'm not jealous of anyone. And we're not saying, oh, people should go work and work. And that's the first thing that people want to tell you. They should go work. Tell them go work. Tell them get off their butt and work. But nobody knows anyone's situation. You can't take what is going on with one person or a few individuals that is abusing the system and say that everyone is doing that. There are people that are in need. There are people that are, you know, facing disabilities, either physical disability, mental disabilities, you know, that prohibits them from going out there and earning. But we best just pray for everyone and that they have. You have a lot of people that are greedy, you know, and this is the time, the season for greed. A lot of the scamming, a lot of people seeing Christmas. Oh, a lot of people are going to be buying, shopping online, all of these things. A lot of people are looking for extra money. They have, but they just want to have extra money. They try to do all different types of scams and stuff to catch your eyes because of their greed. A lot of us are living off of wants and not need. You get me? So, yes, it's the season's greetings, but it's also the season of a lot of different things. So, pay attention and open your eyes. Be watchful. Be careful. Right? People are going around picking pockets. I know Queen K, you're in Jamaica, and Margaret, sis, right? And people are talking about this grand market. Everybody after they are grand market and go buy this and go buy that. If you don't have to go, don't go. People are targeting the spots that they know a lot of crowd is going to be, right? You don't have it, but you're making sure for that day you have it. And then after the Christmas season is finished and gone, you come cry January, you don't have no rent money. Hey, something pops up, you don't have the money to pay for it. You don't have the money. Your bill come up in January, you can't pay it because you use your money. We have to be very careful this season. Yes. So now that's it for the Christmas. Oh, no, that's not it for it. Do you guys put up Christmas ornaments and stuff? Because as you see right here how the place is, that's the same way I go throughout the year. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of those. They call it pagan holidays. And I'm not trying to be negative for anyone who celebrates all of those. To each his own. Like I said before. If you want to do it, you do it. I can't afford to do it. I might could afford, but I'm not going to look at it. I'm not even going to exercise the thought of it. All those extra stuff. You get me? I got a box of Christmas decorations and stuff a few years ago when we just moved here off of Facebook Marketplace. A lady was selling I was getting some stuff, and then she had some extra stuff that she just gave to me. She just gave to me almost all of the stuff them in her garage because she's moving to Costa Rica, right? Is it Costa Rico or Costa Rica? Costa Rico, right? Costa Rico, one of them. And she had a lot of things that she didn't need anymore because she's selling the house and she's moving there. She don't need those stuff. Can't travel with them. So I got a lot of stuff. So today I was bringing Rael from Muay Thai, and he's like, Mom, we saw the Christmas lights on the neighbors and all the other houses around, you know, and he's like, oh, that one looks so good. And I'm like, I know, I love seeing them. I love it. It looks so nice when you're driving in the different houses with the different decorations. And yeah, Queen K up here. Yeah, trust me. And Margaret. Yeah. Right, Maki? You can relate. You just see them. Everyone's house is just full of light and whatever. Who are going to pay the light bill for all of them lights? Who's going to pay the hydro bill for all them lights? Yes, the people that own them house and everything have them lights out. Yes. They can afford to do that. No, sorry. I can't afford the lights to be on from this time till morning. That's how much? 8, 10, 12 probably hours of light just running straight on. When I'm done down here, the lights, the camera lights, the whatever lights you see down here, unless we're coming down here, them are turned off. They're turned off. One and few lights are left on. Okay? Because no, we can't afford that. It looks pretty and everything, but live within your means. Live within your means. And I said to Rael, we'll ask Raheem to just go and search, go in the garage, bring the stuff inside, and let's look through it and see. I'm pretty sure there's even a Christmas tree. We'll see. Because sometimes I don't feel that Christmassy to go through all that stuff. Because when I did used to put up Christmas tree, I had a Christmas tree for years that I bought one year, and it lasted for decades because it was the fake ones. And you screw it in, and then you have the bottom part, and you screw it in, you have the middle part, and you screw it in, you have the top part, and then you have this long thing that you put the star on it or whatever ornament you want to put on the top. I used to buy Christmas things, and those things, they last, Christmas is over. Wrap them up, put them in. Next year again. Right? Give me a sec. So that's how I used to do it. My Christmas tree never taken down, only the decorations. Mackie, I was just about to talk about that. The Christmas tree will be up from December to June, July. Almost to the next year Christmas. From the December of 1995 till the summer of 1996, June, March, April, May, June. And the Christmas tree is still up. Only thing, it don't get plugged in for the lights to be up. Because I can't bother, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. Doing ham, all of those stuff. Like, listen to me. When I used to go to the family gathering, everybody brought something different, right? Like Margaret said, that's how we used to do it. This person brings that person brings that, and so on and so on, right? Who has time to be making 3, 4, 5 different things? It's just me and the children. My kids are good. My kids are not fussy at all. Mind you, I tell you, we don't really put up those type of stuff. And my kids have grown up that way. They're used to having it at some point, but if they don't have it, they're also okay. It's Rael now, the last one. He's 10 years old, and he asked me, when are we going to get to do that, to celebrate like that, to do Christmas like that? And it's made me think, like, who knows, Papa? We'll see. Ask your brother to go in the garage and bring the things inside that we have out there, and we'll see. We have a little thing, the thing that looks like a pine tree. I forgot what you call them, and it's round, almost looking like a reef, whatever. For when we have a Christmassy one, the green and the thing with the red bow on it and stuff. So, and I see the perfect hook outside. Probably put that up and right, one, two things. If we do have a Christmas tree, because I don't remember if there was a Christmas tree in all of those stuff that we got, or if we have any things to put up, I'll just put it up, right? It depends on the mood, how I feel. I don't go out of my way, is what I'm trying to say. No, my sis, I won't be doing any ham. Oh, she's not doing any ham, right? I wouldn't know the first thing to do to make the ham. I know my grandmother knows how to do those stuff, man. I've heard my auntie talk about that. And when she was able to, because my grandmother is she's 90 now. 90, what were you now? 23. So she's 91. My grandmother is 91. And she's going through Alzheimer's and dementia, right? But when she was able, and she would cook and stuff, and talk when she was, vocal and stuff. She would tell me how she seasoned up the ham. And is there such thing as curing? Is that what it's called? And molasses. I think she talked about putting molasses on it or whatever. But just from her, like sharing, I have an idea how to prepare it, but not everything. I would have to get, word for word, like step by step, how to do that. My tree has been up since Thanksgiving. Oh, you put up your tree from Thanksgiving, right? All of that stuff, like those seasons, Thanksgiving, same thing. Used to go to families if they're doing Thanksgiving and those stuff. And there were good times. I'm not going to lie, there were good times. But you've adapted, that's the season of sharing with family and friends. We're talking about seasons as well. There's a season for everything. Sometimes the season has begun, it's flourishing, and then the end of the season. You get me? I've come to that season. I don't know if it's ever going to be like that again. Who knows? We have to be able to embrace the seasons, for what they are and what they bring. Because in each season you'll learn something, and you could take something from it, to help you in your now and in the future, right? Do it for the decorations for him. I do it for my grannies. Yeah. Because he brought it up, right? When you have a purpose, and when you see that you could come out of your comfort zone to make someone else happy, that's also inspiration, and that gives you the drive. So him saying that to me and sounding so enthused about it, and it's not anything negative, like say for the Halloween to go out there and dress up and all of that stuff, definitely I ain't into that, but to bring joy to him for that, and knowing that what Christmas was meant for, celebrating Christ. And, we don't know for sure, but they say it's the time of his, birth and whatever and all of that stuff. Yes, I will do it for him, right? If it's even a little thing to make him happy, right? So, yeah. So to tie in with the season, you guys know that there are many other types of seasons, right? And we're not just talking about season physically, like weather or anything like that, autumn, spring, winter, and all of that. We have different seasons in our lives. We have times where, we're going through things, right? And you're just not in the mood. And for say, traumas or sadness, mourning, whatever. A lot of people are going through a lot of different seasons right now. Some people at this time, where everyone is celebrating the Christmas season, they're going through the season of pain. Some are in the hospital going through their season of conquering whatever it is, ailment that they have, right? And some are going through divorce, right? Separation, loneliness. Yeah. And we have to embrace and be thoughtful of others other than ourselves and try to be empathetic, you know, of what others are feeling and going through, and try to be as encouraging and helpful as we can. A lot of people hear me coming out and talking about my traumas, the things that I've gone through, and all of that stuff. And you see, a lot of people are showing as if they are offended by it, and they want to judge you and say, oh, you're so this or you're that, and you're miserable or whatever, whatever, whatever. Not like I really care, because it's more irritating than hurtful, because a lot of people don't understand that there are some going through their season of being in the traumas, and their season is the season of silence. They're going through the season of actually living in the fear, the embarrassment. One second, guys. What up? Who this? I sent a message because this is my cousin's number. It shows up my cousin's name. Did you just get this number or something? Okay, because it shows up my cousin's name, so I sent her my YouTube link. And this is the number you got. Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't know that they recycle numbers down there like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make sure I take it out then and tell my family, because they didn't tell me that. And I was shocked because I'm right in the middle of a live right now on YouTube, and I'm like, my cousin don't call me. So I grabbed up the phone and answered it because she never called me. So it kind of have me, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I gotta go. The link that I sent in your WhatsApp, go on it and you'll see me on YouTube. You'll see a lot about me then, because right now I'm in the middle of a live, like I said. All right? All right, God bless, man. I wonder if my family watching me right now. Naturally, oh, you don't tell me say you have new number. I have people that call me. I would think say you me send the YouTube link. Eh. When it comes to this time of year, the light bill's very high. Yes. Yes, because they all out there just have the lights them running from morning till night, right? Or I should say from night till morning. Because they put it on when it gets dark, like now, and then it stays on overnight until the morning, when they're about to go to work or whatever, to turn it off. When it comes to, oh yeah. So I just use my light regardless. Yeah. Right. So what was I saying about that? Yes, about sharing and everything. Yeah, people are going through their season right now. Their season of being quiet, going through some real difficult times and not able to speak out for themselves. So I'm in my season of sharing. And I'm not saying this because I have to explain anything, especially to you guys, because you guys already know. You guys welcome anything I do over here. That's what I love about you guys and anyone that comes on this platform. Because from what I've seen with the latest upload that I did, I've seen a lot of people going through it and have gone through the abuse of individuals that are self-serving. And they're saying it in the comment. A lady commented today, I'm going to put this in my favorites because it hurts. And especially when it's coming from your blood. And I could attest to being affected by my own blood. And then strangers that became my family. That to an extent, I trusted. So it's my season to share, a time to receive and a time to give. Either it be good or bad. I was receiving bad, and it's my time to give. Yes, it sounds like bad news. And everybody just wants you to be up and smile and happy and, so they could say, oh my gosh, that girl, it doesn't matter what she goes through, she's always smiling, and you could never tell she's going through anything. And not everyone could be that way. Some people, if you don't hear from them, they're really going through it. They don't want to be seen. And they isolate. And that's why a lot of people do that. They isolate because they're so ashamed of the judgment, the criticism, the insults, being told. Nobody wants to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Come with something happy. Bring some good news. You get me? But I appreciate the crowd that could empathize with another person, even if they're not going through the same thing. Right? Because everyone could take something from another person's experience. We all could take from it. I could take from someone who's gone through it and how they deal with it, how they're getting over it. Right? I could take from the platforms that I see solely talking about that issue. There are platforms on YouTube that are just dedicated to a certain niche, narcissism, crimes, pranks, whatever, family, right? So my advice to anyone and everyone out there Do what makes you happy, what brings you purpose, what is fulfilling to you. And don't pay attention so much to the negative reaction, because it's easy to pay attention to that, especially when you're vulnerable and you just want to share, you want to be heard for whatever reason you're doing it. You want to let it be known. You want to expose whatever reason. For me, I say it's all of that. Exposing the bad, sharing the negative effects on everyone involved, sharing, exposing the deception, the EVIL. Also showing God has got my back. I'm still here. What I went through is not determining how I'm living, because I made it out. So anyone who's currently in it could see that there's hope and that it's not easy getting out. But when you do, it's worth it, because you find peace. See everybody telling me, girl, you glowing. Girl, you glowing. So when you show you being in it and they see how you looked while going through it, when you were counted out, and even when the wicked that was doing it was trying to show everyone, look, see that, look at that, to take the attention from themselves. But time, your season will come. Your season can come if you have faith, if you seek help, if you seek a community to help you through those seasons. You can come out on the other side. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Watch them two y'all talk about food again. Yo, Queen K, me go block you, and every Friday you come. When you're not show up and you do come, you come on me live and come chat about food again. Do you love ham? I know a Maki started. Are you a Maki again? Jesus have mercy. Father God. Queen K. Queen, do you love ham? I wish you was here for me to cook you some with pineapple glaze. My mother, Maki, my mom, my internet mom. Yeah, get the block too, You're the first one I get the block. Queen K. Yes, sis, I love ham. Do you like green eggs and ham? Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Do you like it, Sam I am? Yes, I like it, Sam I am. Can you make it in a pan? Can you make it when you ran? Or what? What? Me have a time on the out and black, Food is the staff of life. A food we are chat about today? Well, food is the staff of life. Did I even say hi to Dion? Dion, I see you, sis. Bobo ham. Queen K, then know with fear, must say I run for the ham. OMG, stop make my mouth run. What? See there? Oh God, Father God, I swear I didn't see it in the comment. I didn't. I thought it was gonna say something about stew peas. No, sir, Father. Ooh, Dion, sorry, I didn't hear you up, cause me there busy in a thought and talking. I'm into the topic at hand. Okay? Before I was rudely interrupted by these rude students discussing food in the comment section. Pineapple glade, wow. Pineapple glaze. Oh, pineapple glade. I'm going time uno out and take with the wrench. Watch me uno. For the day I tell the people them like, what have wrench for? Wanna have wrench to tell the people them like and share, like, guys, tap like on a TikTok, so you can't tap up the like. You can only like one time. If you press it again, you're unlike. Eh? Ush, Dion, ush, cuz. Eh? Them in here talk about food with their hungry belly self. Eh? Then my internet mother, she, I come talk about say food is the staff of life. Yeah, so festive. The comment section, well festive. Them have a conversation on them. What? What's this I talk about up there? Season? What kind of season? You mean seasoning salt or all-purpose Maggi, all-purpose season? Some glaze, some pineapple glaze. Okay. And then why you dash a little black pepper on it, Mackie? And that them down there chat about. Oh God. No, baby, laugh. I love you, no. I love you guys. Jesus, I love you guys. You guys are too much. Thank you, Lord. Lovely people. Continue to like up the live. Oh, God. Mackie. But yes, that's that on that. That's that on that right now. Right about the season. So let me get into this part now. So season of exposing, a season of revealing, a season of, relieving our stress, just relieving it, right? Don't forget the healing. Did I say season of healing season? I'm in the season of healing, and it's a part of healing, talking, sharing, bringing purpose to others that are going through it as well. Showing them from personal account. Yes. So one more story. Here is one more. Let me give you, it's over 2 decades. Listen, this happened too. And yes, this happened. But in the process of sharing it with you guys, I'm healing. I'm doing this. I'm fixing my body. Internally, hopefully externally soon. Yes. I'm doing my body. Replenishing my body with what the conquer worm or the whatever them call it try nyam me down to. Yeah. Relinquish ties. Yes. Season of relinquishing ties of the spirit man in your life. The toxicity, the evil narcissistic tendencies of others. Renewal, my season of renewal, replenishing, my season of onward, moving forward. My season of peace is here. My season of joy and happiness is here. My season to rejoice of still being here. My season of accepting others for who they are, though it be evil. I can't change them. I can only change how I deal with them. Having faith for God, restoring everything the enemy has taken from me. Double, and returning it back, double portion. In abundance, with prosperity, being faithful in knowing that he'll do that. Putting in the works, the hard work of achieving that. guarding myself, my energy, covering myself with the full armor. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding. My experience teaching me of how to deal with anything that may reappear from those type of individuals right now in my present and my future. Let's talk about something that happened to me today. After bringing Papa to Muay Thai, my sister, please surprise me with the ham, love, FedEx it. Thank God for grace and favor over your life. Amen. And yours too, sis, mom. At least we are all happy over here. We not fuss nor quarrel. No time. For what? For what? For what? You're my day ones. And we welcome anyone that wants to join us. That's how we do it over here. Right? Press the like button, lovely people. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Exactly. Yes, God is good. We are blessed and highly favored. And when we talk, it's not because we want to relive or whatever. We want to share. We want to show God's mercy over our life, right? Because we are blessed and highly favored. A lot of people don't live to share their story. A lot of people go to their graves because everything has been manipulated around them. A lot of people lose their lives at the hands of evil people. And because whatever was done to you mimics another illness and can turn into another illness, that is what is seen from the outside. But the details of the years of turmoil and the issues that person face is all covered up with them going 6 feet under. It all goes with them. So I consider myself a blessing, sharing what I've gone through to others so that they could look deeper into things and not just play blind eyes to things that individuals are going out there and sadistically doing and covering up under false pretense. That's my mandate. That's what was placed on my heart by the Almighty himself to divulge to you guys out here. So I'm not looking at the individual. Sometimes I get like, get out of here. Get out of here. Because my spirit has a fighting spirit. And sometimes I'll be like, what? You wake up the lion, I'll roar at times. But I have to contain myself because it's not easy following the Lord. It's not easy being a child of God. It's not easy being a chosen one, as they said, because there's a lot of temptation and a lot of evil trying to come after you, right? But I'm purpose driven and I'm thankful to God. So anyways, brought Papa to Muay Thai. And this is not the first time this happened to me. I think I shared it on here before. The first time this happened to me that I'm about to share was with a black lady, right? Park, and they couldn't wait. And I drive a SUV, a 7-seater. So I can't just go blah, 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 and ram up into people's car and blah, blah, blah. And I try to reverse park. So I'm ready to jump in and I'm pushing out when I go in my car after I do whatever I do. So I don't just go and just turn right in, right? I try to do, and they do the same things too. But I realize with the individuals that always seem to have a problem are individuals that are driving smaller vehicles than myself, right? And this time though, today, it was with a Caucasian person. And she has a mixed child. So she's with an African American, whatever, a black person. I guess. It was only her though. Same thing with the first one. It was only her, a black lady, with her child to Muay Thai. And in the same thing with this one, This person was going to Muay Thai, the same Muay Thai class that my 10-year-old is going to. But seeing me park, she just seen, let me tell you how it started. I drop my baby, I go to the entrance, I drop him off. So I go in, this is the building, but I'm turned sideways like this, right? And I let it comes out of the side door and he goes in. And then after he's done, I reverse down and then I put myself and go parking, reverse parking, so I'm facing wherever for when I'm coming out. So after he comes out the vehicle and he's gone into Muay Thai, I'm reversing now. And yes, I have to look where I'm going behind me. I have to look at my blind spot. I have to look at my mirrors to see if anyone is around me. So while I'm sideways like this or sideways, whatever, this person is already parked and in their vehicle. Because I see the vehicle parked, right? Because you have to be attentive to what are your surroundings. So that's how I know the vehicle's there after seeing them come out and the altercation or whatever. Not altercation, but the energy. Anyway, so they're parked already, reverse parked as well. So they're in their parking. I'm reversing to try and get my parking. So I come out and I'm looking, checking, and I go in with one side, right? And I have to make sure I'm not hitting the car beside me because I'm parking between two vehicles, right? So the one on my right, I'm looking, okay, I got the clear. Okay, looking now, looking to my rear and all of that. I have to come back out. While I'm coming around with this side of the vehicle now, I see an image that passes by my vehicle and is walking. So I'm waiting for them to go. So while she's going, and because my windows are tinted, my windows around, except for my dash mirror, are tinted, so you can't really see. So when she appears in front of my car now, I see the person go like this. And then they go straight into Muay Thai. You know, I'm sitting in my car and I'm like, okay, not again. Because with the black lady that I told you that it happened with the first time, she was driving past my vehicle and I was doing the reverse, and she stopped her vehicle to push her head out and look at me and do the same thing. And I don't know how to, I'm not going to go into that, but it turned out verbal altercation inside and whatever. Anyways, now with this today, I'm like, nah, what is? You know, the Jamaican come out. I'm like, what is though, God? How would them demons, stop following me around? How what me do now? What? Not again. So I go in and I sit down. She has gone to the back of the establishment because it has different sections. And she's gone to the far back, but you could see the door and it's open. There's no door. There's an opening we could see back there. And I come in and I'm looking somewhere to sit. But while I'm going, I could see back there and that it's the same person. She's back there. So I'm in the entrance part, the bigger part where Raelle is going to be. And there's a bench with another parent and her child. It's another Caucasian lady. And, we're good because we've had conversations and she's watching her son. And then she has her little 6-year-old daughter with her and whatever. Always have good conversations. So anyways, so she's there with her 6-year-old daughter. So there's no space. So there's a boxing ring, though, because it's a big establishment. You have the part on the floor, the mat, where they go and do the Muay Thai that my son is doing, boxing and kicking, whatever. Then you have the back, and then you have the ring. You have a boxing ring on this side. So there are stairs leading up to the boxing ring. And if there's no space to sit and stuff, usually we sit on the stairs. There's like 3 levels, to go up. And yeah, I sat there today. And yeah, I'm just sitting there. But, when I turned my head, I could see whatever is going on. I could see Rael in front of me on the mat doing whatever that I could see back there. One of the times I turned my head, and it's like she turned to see me because she got a full view when she did that. Turn her head to look in the car and do all of that stuff. So when I turn my head and look now, she's looking out. And let me tell you, this is me looking straight back. Okay? Because like I said, it's hard being a child of God because we have to say death to our flesh and our emotions and all of that stuff. But there are temptations, and we have to walk away from temptations. And it's very hard. That's why we have to stay covered, stay in our Bible, stay reading, stay praying. Because the person was just eyeball. Yeah. Me look at she eyeball me and I saw me set a look to. And she now move and me now move. Till she turn her back. And me sit down there, me dip on TikTok. Just about to go live on TikTok. And then I'm sitting there, and because of the space, and so when people's walking by, I want to be tighten up myself so that they could get by and stuff like that, because it's traffic moving in and out, in and out. People start walking by. She becomes one of them, walking with her child and a coach, one of the coach. And as she's coming and I look, she's looking at me, staring in my face, and I'm looking at her like this too, same way. And she's staring at me in my eyes, and I'm looking her in her eyes. And they walk and they come beside me, and they need to go up. The man needs to go upstairs with the child or whatever. I'm like, okay, no problem. A Caucasian gentleman came, sat down beside me after. He said can he sit down? He said, can I sit here? I put my shoe on. But I'm like, no problem. I scoot over onto the left, and he sat, did whatever, and then he went. Her child is up in the ring now, and with the coach that came, also a black man was the coach, went up and went. She's there now, looking whatever, and I'm just here in my phone, about to go on TikTok. Then she goes, Can I sit right there beside you right there? I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna look. Then that time, I'm gonna look on her. That time, I'm in my phone. So I hear her talking. Can I sit right there? I'm like, yeah, no problem. And in my phone. And I make sure I scoot over more. You know what the lady did? She went 2 steps up above me at the top, and I could just feel her breathing down on me into my phone, watching what's going on my phone. And I just started feeling uncomfortable. And I got up, and I just went down at the other end, and I stood up and went on my TikTok and was letting the people know I'm going to be on live in an hour over here. And then the other Caucasian lady and I started talking. I was talking to the little girl, asking her, if she's going to go do Muay Thai and all of that stuff and stuff. And that's where I stayed and watched Rael and everything. And I felt better. Sometimes we really have to walk away because the enemy is out there like a roaring lion, ready to devour who he can. You hear me? And what I got from this lady was like, what is it? The attitude, the, you know, in my what? My in my sense, in my vibe, in my energy is telling me she's had to deal with a lot of black person because she has a black child with a black man and she's Caucasian. She has the ghetto kind of attitude, behavior from feeling like black women don't like her because she's with a black man. There are a lot of that going on out there. I'm telling you, my spirit and with behaviors of individuals, I'm not going to say it's dead on right. It has to be that. But that's the energy I got from it. And then I started to thinking, to each his own. Please don't go around looking for problems with people you don't know. Not everyone is the same. Sorry if you had a bad experience with anyone out there of my complexion or anything as such. Don't worry about others, what they have to say about you and the life you're living, your preferences. Accept you for you. Okay? Ignore them. But yeah, we have a lot of individuals out there walking with a chip on their shoulders. The enemy working on them from whatever it is they've been through. And they're ready to unload it on anybody, anyone who's willing to oblige to take it from them. So it also taught me something. Try your best to ignore them next time. Because like I said, I'm human and I have feelings, but I know my purpose. And I have to keep telling myself that. Run from them as far as you can. You know how long me I run? You know how long I've been running from the strong man in my life? From the enemy in my life? You know how long I've been running? And everywhere I run to, they try to find me. The devil is a liar. And you have some really sick individuals out there lurking, preying on who they think is weak. But you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to go toe to toe with anyone. Enjoy your Christmas, guys. My birthday is coming up. December 20. I'm going to be 45. I want to make it to that. I want to make it to many more. I'm looking forward to the great seasons that God has planned for me. My season of abundance, my season of prosperity, my joyful occasions. Giving back season is here. My season of family gatherings, my togetherness season. I'm glad for my separation season. I'm looking forward to my birthday season. My restoration season is here. God is restoring me of all that was taken from me. And he's giving it to me 10 times fold. And I hope my enemies are ready for their season of payback. Because everything that they wanted from me, it's coming right back to them 100 times fold. In Jesus' mighty name. Stay tuned. What me say, guys? Stay tuned. So I'm going to buy my stupid. Because right now I'm a stupid season. I'm hungry. Okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Love you guys so much. This the season to be jolly. Right? Not to be folly. Eh? God bless you guys. Love you guys. See you guys next week. Same time, same place, right here. ShortnSpicy Nikks. Everyone over here, please have yourselves a blessed weekend of love. Same to you, Mackie. Love you guys. How much days for my birthday? 12 days, 2 weeks, 2 weeks for my birthday, the 20th. What I gonna do for my birthday? I'm gonna try come with money and give me some super chat. Yeah. I'm gonna try make sure I'm gonna go bother on the grandchildren them. And the money. And my money, I want to be showered with cash, showered with money, whole heap of money, rain on me, money rain on me, Mr. Rain on me, I shake up my house. Love you guys. Have a great day, great evening, great weekend. See you guys next week, same time, same place. I'm putting out some more content. I was going to say I'm putting out some more toxic content. Yeah, guys, I have another thing to share that I was on another TikTok live that I did talking about when them son make them know say them a do some wrong and them get vexed and never move in with we and then find themselves. Show me not going to the rest. Look out for it. Look out for that video. Sometime this week I have to edit it. And other content, make sure you go subscribe to Nikki and the Fam. Okay? Channel, the family vlog channel. Because I need you guys over there watching the videos. And the link is in the description of every video I post on here to all the others. Okay? The Linktree link is in there. So you know you can find me. So go and lick up the Linktree link. Lick up the Linktree link. And go subscribe to the other platforms. And the motivational channel, Nikki Motivates. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get it going. And welcome our new supporters. Okay? We welcome them over here. Goodbye, everyone. Good evening. Have a good evening, Dion. No, goodbye. Good evening. We'll come back. We are tell goodbye. We soon come. Oh, have a blessed night. Money, that me say. Money, I'm going to try to bring one heap of people come for my birthday. Because I think that day them want to sing and drink. Jesus, you ever hear this more drink? Speaking of which, yes, we're going to do, hey, we're going to do some kind of game or something. I want to do some kind of game. Remember, every Christmas, every birthday, me get drunk. Jesus, forgive me. I don't mean it literally, but wine. I buy wine. And I buy wine and water. And we do something. What was the game? Let's go look on the birthday celebration and see what the game was that I did. And try to find some new game ideas. And wrong answer or whatever. And you guys are who get right answer or something like that. Yes. It was the right answer. Who get the right answer get to tell me, get to choose which I get to drink. Either the water, a shot of water, or a shot of wine. A shot of red wine or a shot of water. Yes, I remember Ricky did over here try to get me drunk. And that me did mean. Me never get, yeah, me kind of tipsy. I mean, I slur my words a little bit. And I think I'm going to try sing too. I'm going to try sing Again, try see if I can still sing. If I get any kind of tips, we gonna have a little fun. We gonna have a little fun on my birthday, guys. We gonna try and do it like that. Yes, yes. We're gonna bring singing, incorporate singing in it. And if you guys want to come up and sing with me too, you could do that without the camera on you. Well, we're gonna have the water, and we're gonna have the wine. Yes, I'm gonna play a little whatever guessing game or something of the sort. Something of the sort. Yes. And right answer get to decide what I drink. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. No problem over here, you know. Bless Dion. Goodbye. Later! I'll stop telling me goodbye. Laugh at me. Queen K. Well, laugh at me, say. Laugh at me, say. Strong people. Stay strong, people, until. Okay. Blessings, Spicy. Blessings, Queen K. Next week, people. Next week, love you. Stay strong, people, until. Okay. Laugh at me. Bless up yourself. Laugh at me. Are you over on the other channel? I don't remember. Or me hurry up, I'm hungry. Like hungry. I want to get the soup piece and dive in it. Jeez, I want to dive in it head first. Later, love y'all. I'll be in the box singing. Really? Yeah, you try come. Laugh at me more in that box I sing to Maki says she can't sing, but I don't know who have our voice. Most of the Grinch stole our voice. I know Christmas the Grinch stole Maki voice, so she can't sing. Love y'all later. We are blessed and highly favored, guys. Later, cuz later. Oh, mercy.